we are doing some random pulls. I went thrifting today, and then I also have a bunch of thrift stuff from the last couple weeks. So, hey, Bex, I'm gonna add you as a mod. I didn't find too much today, sadly, but that's okay. I still found some cute stuff. I found my favorite find of the day was a keeper. Look at how cute this guy is. I found him at the bottom of a bin today. Hi, Shawnee. And I was like, "You're coming home with me." He's missing his guy though, but didn't have any of his stuff in it. But I thought he was so cute. Hey, Nadine. So yeah, this is mostly vintage decor with some like cool nostalgia stuff today, and then I will be having another kids clothing show in April. I know Bex has been finding me a bunch of stuff. I know, isn't it cute? His head's a little wonky, but I had to pick him up today. He's like my buddy right now. Hey. And then Bex has been finding me a bunch of cool vintage kids clothes to sell for her too, so we'll be doing that in April. But I did find some cool nostalgic toys and stuff. So I have that and a mix of yeah, some vintage decor I've been picking up over the last couple weeks, and yeah, I just kind of have it all over the place. I'm wearing a caftan right now. I thrifted a caftan. It's really nice. It's like a Sears from the 60s. And I was like, oh, I want to wear it to show everyone. And then maybe if someone wants to buy it, they can buy it off of me. But it's like so hot up here right now, which I'm not complaining. The weather is so nice. I mean, I'm holding this guy. I am going to sell him. He is missing his little piece, like this little character that would have gone inside of it. But he's pretty cool. And he's a plush one, which I've never seen before. So I'll run him. This is like my first keeper I think I've found. I remember my grandparents had a bunch at our family cabin, and they were always so fun to play with. So he definitely has a little bit of a wonky neck. Hello, welcome in. His neck doesn't want to stay up, but there's the back and the front, and it says keepers there. So we'll run him now. Not for 30 seconds. So 20. And he smells good. There's no issues or anything. Hi, April. I picked up some Beanie Babies too today. He's so cute. Oh, hey, Melody. I have done that so many times. He's just got kind of he's old. He's got a little bit of a twingy neck. So yeah, that was the one thing I found. Well, one of the things I found today. Uh, else? Stuff in bags. Oh yeah, I found an Easter Beanie Baby. Hi, April. I thought he was so cool. I have a little bit of Easter decor. Not a lot today, but I try and pick it up where I can. But I picked up this one, which is called Dearest, and then this is Eggs too. And then let me put this book down. Almond. His name's Almond. So we'll do choice. I swear I have vintage decor too. It just apparently I'm showing all the the cute little toys right now. Just edit that. Okay. So we'll do choice for $4. Okay, so you can choose this guy, and they all have their tags on it, or this one, or Almond the Bear. And it's nice that they have their tags with the case on it too, except for this guy. He's not special enough apparently. But yeah, they're so cute. I thought this one would be a good Easter decor item. Okay. I'm waiting for Allie to get here so I can unbox. I got a package from Allie, so I wanted to unbox a package with her that I got from her. And then I found this Miss Pac-Man book today. It's definitely a little rough, but I have never seen a Miss Pac-Man little golden book. I didn't pay 50 cents for it. Someone must have been selling it at a garage sale. But yeah, it's so cool. If this doesn't sell, I won't be mad, but I was like, I have to show it to you guys. Like, how cool is that? So it does have some wear. It's been loved, but it's a little golden book and it's Miss Pac-Man. And the graphics are so fun. I didn't know they made little golden books of Miss Pac-Man. Right? So fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, and then I got this. I mean, if you want a cute towel, paper towel holder, this is kind of the best one to do it with. Hey, Amaya. I don't have a lot of kids' clothes today, but I will in April. But today's more vintage decor. But look at this cute little paper towel holder I found. The bear's on top. It's nice and sturdy on there. And we'll run this for 12. There's very little paint loss. Hope you are well. A little bit of paint chips right there, but and then you just take the top off to put the roll on and then pop it back on. And there's your paper towel holder. And there's no chipping to the bear or anything that I see. No, it's good. And then the bottom. So yeah, just a couple paint chips at the top. And then other than that, it's in nice sturdy condition. I just liked it because I'm into bears lately, apparently. This one I'll save for my kids show because it's a cute Eeyore rattle. I'll say that for the kids show. Oh, and then I don't know if anyone's into this isn't old, but if anyone's into 1001 Dreams, an illustrated guide to dreams and their meanings. This was in one of my auction lots. Yay! You can totally watch me. Yeah, hang out and watch me. I know it's been a quieter day actually. Some days are so busier, and then some days are just like not as busy. Hey Leah. Yeah, this came with one of my auction lots, and so I was like, well, I'll see if anyone wants it. And it's all about, yeah, um, interpreting your dreams and stuff. So it's kind of cool. It's in really good shape. And there's really cool graphics too. So I'll uh I'll run it cheap. Like it was kind of like an extra item. It is heavy though, so let me just edit. We'll run it. And I'll look and see when it was what year it was published. Oh, 2002. Okay, so it is vintage. This counts. This counts. I'll run it for $4. Hey Megan. I'm gonna add you as a mod too. Yeah, so it's how to interpret your dreams, 1001 ways to interpret your dreams. $4, published 2002. So it is a vintage book now. Okay, I had a dream that I was pregnant, and then the next day I had a dream that I wasn't. So I'm like, what the heck does that mean? I wish I could look if I had time to look. I might do that after. I should just do a show on interpreting dreams. Full toilets is that in there? Oh my god. We can have fun with this book actually. Hey, happy St. Patty's Day. How are you? Okay, so for those popping in, I'll show you guys what I showed so far. I showed some cute beanie babies that I picked up today. One is an Easter, and then there's a dearest one, and then little almond. And then I found a keeper today. Isn't it so cool? Who's change coming or something? Oh, yeah. And then a Miss Pac-Man book. So that's what we've shown today so far. Oh, and then this cute paper towel holder, because like why not? Hey Leah! Welcome in. So you guys haven't missed too much yet. What was I? Oh yeah, I'm already distracted. How many beers have you had today? I'm wearing okay, so I thrifted this like vintage caftan. Sears. I wonder if I can show you guys the tag. It's vintage Sears. It is for sale. If anyone wants it, I'd sell it for 15 today. And it's in really good shape and it's one size fits all. So like you just have the zip at the front Sounds good. And yeah, it's like really nice and really cozy and nice and cool too because it is hot up here right now, which is fun because I'm not complaining because it's nice. The sun is out. We're all good. We're all happy. So I do have a little Avon pin. She does have a lot of wear and everything, and she would have held lip gloss, which needs a clean. But these are kind of cute. I wonder if you could even like touch it up a bit. There we go. I would keep this one, but I know my mom has one, like the one of these exact ones. So I'm like, I can get it from her. So yeah, a little bit of wear on the cheeks there and the carrot. It's cute though, and you can still wear it. It does close. I did test it. Okay. Let's see. I did find a little bit of brass. I found a brass. This is perfect for Father's Day, even though it's in June, so it's a couple months away. But it's a brass golf bottle opener. How cool is that? And tarnishing has found it's so heavy at the bottom. It's bottom heavy. Oh, thanks, Leah. It's a cool one. I've never found a golf club before. You could really whack someone with this. Cool, thank you. Okay, I will put this over here for you. I know I don't have a lot of like guy stuff because I buy the cutesy stuff, but once in a while I can get some stuff in. Thank you. Okay, and then this was also in my auction lot. So we'll just put it for, where are you? I can't find you. I'll just put it for $2. New old stock napkins. Summer's coming. My son went to school in his winter jacket and he left without a jacket on because that's how warm it is. Ooh. I have no idea. Yeah, so I'll be seeing Bex on Friday. So if anyone's in Red Deer or Calgary area, I can give your stuff to Bex as well. So and I'll be coming back in April to Calgary to stay with Bex. So these are some new old stock napkins, never opened, cute little groovy pattern. The cream balls. We'll pretend it would work for you. So it never opened, perfect for the summer barbecues. Hey Amanda, how are you? Oh yeah, Amanda, I found another wrinkles, which no pressure at all, but if you want it, like I would sell it for like $2. It's a puppet, and he's got like a bit of a little tongue problem. So I'll run it for $2 for you because I found it. I was digging through a box because someone bought something on eBay that I had listed, or the other place that I had bought like so long ago, or I had listed so long ago, like 2 years ago. I could not find it, and then I did find it. Okay, we'll run it now. So it does have a little bit of a tongue thing there. It needs a little tongue repair, but it is the vintage wrinkles. Yeah, it still works, still does its job. I'll add it to your bag to give to Bex on Friday. He's still cute. I knew I had another one, so I was glad that I could find that. Okay, I'm writing your name. I was like waiting for you to pop in. Yay, I'm so glad. Yes, you do. I've been telling Bex she needs to do a show. Maybe when I'm there, we'll force you to do one. Thank you. I'm glad I found some stuff that I forgot I had. All right, what else do we have? This guy's cute. I found him last week. He almost looks like the Rinconada animals, but he's not. I think he's just a hobbyist piece because he's not marked or anything. But he's cute little owl. There we go. I didn't see any chips or cracks. The glaze is in really good shape. And there we go. It's running now. I found some vintage towels. I haven't found any in a long time, and then I found 3 different sets. I got 2 listed, and then I lost the I lost my energy, and I didn't get the last one listed. So yeah, no chips or cracks. There we go. Yeah, you never know, I might pop on, but maybe, if I have a successful thrift day on Friday. Fingers crossed. Okay, where did I just brought these up. Cute little frogsies on the lily pad. Um, Bex and I are gonna go check out the bins on Friday. We're gonna brave it, but we're taking my sister for protection. So we got two little frogs on the lily pad, and their choice for one, or um, I could do the bundle for two for say 7, and I know I've done it a couple times, but like I always take my sister, so um, it's been not too bad. There are a couple chips. Aren't they so cute? They're made in Korea. This one just has one little chip, so it's not too bad. Like feel like these would be cute in like a fairy garden or something. Yeah, Mara's good protection. I said she's wily, so I will let you guys know how it goes on Friday. So choice for one, there's a couple chips on one side of the lily pad, and then this one has one chip there. And they're made in Korea. And I can bundle them together if someone wants the set. I'll try and do I'll try and do pictures, but we'll probably be so in the zone. And then I'm leaving Augie at my with my brother-in-law, and he's gonna watch her while we go. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna add these. If anyone wants, I was playing around with some cat photos, and I framed like a couple of cat photos. If anyone wants them, let me know. I could run them for $5 each. Look at this one. This one's my favorite. He's so angry. He kills me. Oh, one second, I just gotta grab something quick. I got a bunch of cat graphics from Amy, and I was like, oh, these would be fun to play around with. So I have these Holly Hobby. Hey Eve, how are you? Holly Hobby books, and I did choice again, but again, I can do them as a set. They're really cool. This one's Holly Hobby's Book of ABCs, 1978. They do have some love to them, but like, really pretty graphics. There's a little bit of a rip there. And then Holly Hobby's answer book. Was that the year you were born? Then it was a good year. So no, it was just a good year. And then it just asks like questions like where does sand come from? Why do we have to sleep? So kind of like all the basic questions a kid might ask. And then Holly Hobbies around the house. Oh, you were born in 70, so you were 8. Around the house, which it does have a little bit of staining on the edges there. And then Holly Hobbies through the yearbook. And then yeah, there's like the seasons. So I did choice. They're 1978, so they do have, oh look, the Halloween one. Like, could you imagine like using this as a print in a picture frame? That'd be so cute. So it does have some wear on each of the books, but they're still readable. Great graphics and choice for one, but I can always bundle them for like, let's say $12 for all 4. Ooh. Well, you should go thrifting. That's my answer. A trip to the bins. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go. I thought I had lost this piece, but I didn't think it was anything. And then I looked it up, and it's actually like an incense little holder. So you'd put the incense there. Yeah, I don't eat the cake at the bins. That would not be sanitary. So it's brass made in India. And you just put the incense stick on here. So we'll run that. Tarnishing left as found. I was like, what is this? I had to look it up because I had no idea. So yeah, tarnishing as found. Could be. My neighbor's cats are outside and they're getting scolded by their owner. It's so funny. Okay. I just have like all the brass together. This one's making noise. So no, he went home on Saturday. He went home on Saturday. My friends got home from Mexico Saturday night, so he got picked up. No more pet sitting. So I do have this unicorn wind chime. I wonder if it was chains like this, and then someone like had to use a fishing wire, but it's still really nice. I like the unicorn. And then this one's like a stained glass piece, kind of. So, and then it does have. Sorry, that's really loud. Sticky residue right there that I haven't been able to get off. I'll run that now. Okay, there we go. That's really loud. Yeah, I like that it has this one up on top, and then you just hang it from the chain. I've just had it hanging on one of my plant hooks. It's really cool, but very loud. I'd have it outside too, actually. That would be cool. Okay, let's see what else is new. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Okay, this I picked up on Saturday. I found a poodle one before, but never a lion. So it's an embroidery pin cushion. You've got your scissors. The scissors are made in Japan. Like that's how old they are. And then it has this, I guess, the pin so the tape measure doesn't get lost in there. But yeah, and it's very thin, but it still shows. And I was looking on it, the only like little bit of wear I could see is the tip of the ear. It's actually not in terrible condition. And I love that it came with the original scissors still. So yeah, no chips or cracks, just a little bit of wear on the ears. Right? It comes with some pins. You can stick them in. And then it has the tape measure on top. There. I was like, I can't get it back in. And then the original scissors, which they probably don't work anymore, but they look a little dull. Oh yeah, okay. So some towels. This was actually really nice. So I washed these. Came out really nice. There's just a little bit of loose thread at the tassels, but it's a really nice blue and green floral mix. The tag is missing from this one, but it would be hand towel size or like for your hair. Folds nicely. There's very little fading, no rips or stains, just some minor pulls as noted. And then yeah, at the end there's like a few like you need to like trim the tassels a bit, but this is actually a really nice color too. Go. And yeah, they've all been freshly washed. I do have some, oh no, left them. I was washing these. I have some little goose shakers. So there's just a teeny bit of chipping on the beak there. And a little bit right there. And then they were so dirty. They were really gross. I noticed I need to get in the crevice there a little bit more to clean them up a bit. But they're made in Taiwan. So besides the little chippies there, they're in really nice shape. Hey, Demi, how are you? You haven't done a show in a while, so they're running now. Just a couple little chippies on the beaks there, but other than that, they are in nice condition. I like their little aprons. They remind me of oh, what's the geese from the Aristocrats? Abigail and someone else. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Oh, what's her sister's name? Abigail. Oh, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna really bug me. How are you? I do have some lion shakers too. I don't know if Cheyenne's in the show. I'll have to message her. Okay, so oh yay, that's exciting. Also, okay, I'll have to bookmark your show after this. I'm good. How are you? It's like so nice and sunny here today. I'm in love with it. My son was like, does this mean winter's over?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Sometimes we're tricked by a false spring." So yeah, we do have these cute little oh no. See, it rained for 5 minutes, just like half an hour ago, and then it stopped. It was so weird. No. Well, I was telling my husband I went to preschool drop off this morning, and we were like parked. I parked on like a slight incline, and I was about to get out of the van, and it was so icy. The van just slid down, and I was like, "Huggy, don't get out of the car!" And I was like, "Oh no!" And then I just moved and parked somewhere else because I was like, a slight incline, where it's just a little too icy, so we couldn't get out there. But yeah, it was the weirdest thing. I'm like, I've never just like fallen down in the vehicle. Yeah, it was so weird. Spring is coming. Yeah, I know. I need it. I need the sun and everything. Yeah, it was very icy there this morning. So, but it should be all melted now. Yeah, me too. I was like, it was a weird feeling too because I have vertigo that I haven't been able to like get rid of. And it was like, oh, am I having one of those spells? But no, Augie was like, what's happening? So it wasn't just me. Okay, so the little lion shakers, they do have some crazing here and there and some paint loss on the mane, but they're so cute. I like that this guy's like sticking his tongue out. And they are made in Japan. And yeah, it's always hard to show crazing, but if you can kind of see the crazing there. Yeah, it was an adventure. It's okay, I went thrifting afterwards. That was good. Yeah, I heard it raining last night too, Kim. It was weird. So yeah, no chips or cracks, just some crazing and then some paint loss on the mane. They're so cute. Awesome. Okay. So this one. Yeah, I know. Cheyenne. I'm like surprised Cheyenne's not here. Maybe she's hiding for a reason. She's like, I can't. Okay. Let's show this. Where did this one go? Yeah, okay, here we go. This was really cool. It does need oh my gosh, that's crazy. This is like a giant clothespin for all your things to do. It says today on it. And I thought it was just so fun. Like it's just a fun little novelty piece. It does need like a little bit of a smoothing out there, has a little chip to the wood there. But like here, it's like it's a big pin. You could put a lot of papers in this. Or even, I wonder if you get like a heavy enough magnet and then it could be a fridge magnet. And then you just like hang photos or stuff, something on it. That would actually be really cool too. So I'll run that now. Yeah, I'm full of good ideas. Just kidding. So yeah, it does have a little boo boo there, but you could totally like get a magnet and make this into a fridge magnet. That would be so fun. And it works good. The mechanism is good. Okay. I did find one of these guys. No, I found two. I have two. I only listed one though because the other one I took it home and I knew it had boo boo, but that's okay. Okay, so this guy, he's unmarked. It's not like made in Japan or anything, but I double checked, triple checked. I don't see any cracks or anything. There's some gold loss to the paws, and then there must have been some red paint on because there is some loss to that as well. But let's see, what did it measure? It measures 7.5 inches long. So 7.5 inches long. And I triple checked. There's no chips or cracks. So there we go. That's running now. No chips or cracks. Just some minor paint loss. And it's 7.5 inches long. Hi, Shanna. How are you? And there's no it's not made in Japan or anything, so it doesn't say made in Japan, but it's a cool guy. And then I do have a smaller one, which I would working during a whatnot show, boo. Um, there is this one I have, and um, it does have it has a hairline crack started. So I can run this one, but I would run it for like $2. And it has like this scary face. But I was so sad because I was like, I even checked, and I think it might have been the cold that did it. Because when I bought it, it didn't have that crack. And then I watched it go all the way up there, and I was like, no, stupid cold. So it was the worst. I was so sad, but that's okay. I didn't show this in my mini show because I ran out of time. Um, no, I think he's okay. He's got his, or is it this one? Yeah, there's like white paint loss up there, but he's got two of his teeth. Yeah, that would have been funny. Just like a not so scary. Do this. Yeah, I forgot to show this in my mini show because I ran out of time. An hour goes by so fast, but I do have this like that's fair. I have this mini shelf, and it's really cute and ornate, and you could probably fit a couple like little guys on there, and it's pretty sturdy too. Just like, yeah, like this one I would put like something light on, but other than that, like it's sounds good. Oh yeah, you're are you a vet tech? I'm trying to remember. You told me. No, I can't remember. Um 12. Okay, so it's about 16. Oh yes. Okay, I was so close. Nice. That's actually really fucked up. Um, maybe sad sometimes. So it's about 16 inches tall. And I said pretty sturdy, but this one I would probably put something light on top. So that's running now. And it's nice and light. So it's another plus for shipping. You could probably fit like at least 4 or 5 minis on it. Go. Okay, I'll put you over here. Okay, this was a really cool. I almost cut this because you know I love my groovy stuff. I very much almost kept this. But then knowing me, I'd be like too afraid to use it. But I thought it would be like kind of a neat to make into a junk journal. But it's a vintage notebook and it's all lined. It's empty, never used. And it's like a fabric. It's got a nice texture to it. So yeah, it's coiled, never used, groovy notebook. And I forgot to pin it. There we go. There we go. I think I saved it myself. That's really funny. I'm gonna pin on it. So yeah, it's in really good vintage condition. I don't find a lot of notebooks, empty notebooks, and it's got the nice like textured fabric on it. So thanks, Leah. I was like, if I'm not keeping it, I hope you're getting it because it's cool. It is. I almost left empty-handed, and then I saw this, and like you can see, like the fabric is like kind of like loose at the end there. Like it's really cool. Okay. I was so close to keeping it. Like I wanted to keep it so much, but then I also knew myself, and you'll have to send me a picture of what you do with it, or if it sits on display too. That's fine. Oh, I have a little lucite dolphin. Well, now I can't. Yeah, it's too late now. So it's funny because I bought something from Shop Redeal for Augie, and then yeah, where you gotta admire it, and then it stopped fitting him, so I listed it, and then Nadine bought it back in my last show, and I was laughing so much. Hey, sweet prairie, how are you? And I was like, yeah, see, you can buy your stuff back. So it does say Canada, and it is a cute little lucite dolphin, perfect for someone's groovy little kitschy bath. Hey, Allie! I wanted to wait to do my unboxing until you were here. So it does have a couple little chips on the back, but other than that, it's ready to hang. And I lost my ruler. There it is. It's 5.5 inches tall. So just a little guy. And it does say Canada in it, but you can barely see it. So if that kind of bugs you, just don't look too close. And yeah, just a few little chips on the back. But I like how like there's like glitter and everything on it. Hey Angela, how are you? Isn't it cute? You just missed. Leah got the cutest, grooviest notebook. It was, I'm glad she got it. Okay, so I got a package from Allie like 2 hours ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait to open it with you guys so you can see what I got from Allie. And then you gotta give her a follow. That is because amazing stuff. So brief intermission from selling to show you guys what I got from Allie. I've seen like other people do like unboxings on lives, and I'm like, I never have the patience to do it because I want to open open my box as soon as I get it. But this time I waited, but I only had to wait 1 hour, so probably. I can't even remember what I got. Ooh, there's a recipe for manicotti, which actually looks really good. And then a cute little card. Aw. Anytime. You know I love spending my money. Okay. Oh yeah. So I did get some VHSs because I'm really into VHSs right now. The Switch, which I've never seen before. I'm excited to watch that. And then I've actually never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer either. So she told me, Allie told me those were good. So I was like, okay, I will watch them. Hey Lucy, how are you? I haven't seen much movies. No. And then the Babysitter's Club, which I have also not seen. I watched a lot of Disney movies as a child. Okay. And then I did get, she's so much bigger than I thought. Okay, well, next time to have a sleepover, Bex, because we are 30-year-old adults who have sleepovers, we watch some of the movies together. I love how you wrapped her. So cute. Nice little tie. I got a rainbow bright backpack. And it's got the tag on it still. Like, how cool is that? I love it. She's so much bigger than I expected, which is good. She's so cute. And then a cute little book. Oh, this is so cute. This would be cool to like cut out some of the graphics and use for some prints and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Oh no. Oop, got a little Garfield. We can go up there. And then oh, I forgot I got that too. I got a Teletubby keychain for her daughter because her daughter was selling it. And then one of the sprites. I'll show you the one I have. It's right over here. Other friends. They're not alone. Which, oh, Allie, you'll appreciate this. Look at this nostalgic cutie I found today. It's a plush keeper. I was so excited to find it. And then, what else did I get in here? Ooh, I got some little freebies. Oh, cute. Little keychain. Yeah, I found him at the bottom of a stuffy bin and I was so excited. Oh, and then some Hatchimals, which I'll give to the kiddos, and some stickers. And oh, I will. There's 2 keychains, so I'll put one on each of my kids' backpacks. So thank you. Awesome. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Just what I had in mind. They'll love that. I'll let them open them up. They'll be excited. So thank you so much. So everyone give Allie a follow because she's got amazing stuff. And I want it all. I contained myself pretty good actually. I was pretty proud of myself. Okay. Going off of that 80s goodness, I do have some more 80s goodness in some My Little Ponies. Yeah, thanks. I'm excited. Okay. So I did find some My Little Ponies. I have 4 of them. I didn't list this one, but I also have oh, yes, sorry, I missed that. Yes, I can definitely do that. I'll just do that quick then, and then we'll show these guys because I have the hum now. Thank you guys. This is why we have mods. And Eve. I should add you as a mod, Eve. Never any pressure to stay. Where did I put you? Oh, it keeps like it's not showing up. Well, that's because it keeps auto-correcting. Wait, where are you? Okay. So I'll pin it. Okay. So it is about 9.5 inches tall. And there's no chips or cracks. There's no markings on the bottom. And there's the top there. Kind of see the inside. Go. And yeah, 9.5 inches tall. So it's a nice little size. Oh, thank you so much. And that's your first purchase. Thank you. I'll put that back right there so I don't lose it. And if there's anything else you want to see, just let me know. I can definitely pull that up. I'll go back to the ponies for now. Which one am I holding? This one. Okay. So this one is Alarm Clock Guy. Like he's so cool. I've never seen this pony before. Actually pretty good condition hair-wise and everything. And the tail just needs, it has a little bit of sticky stuff in there, which I'll try and get out. Me too. I love milk glass, especially for like springtime. And then it just needs a little bit of a clean on there, but Magic Eraser cleans it up quick. So we'll run that now. Little Twinkle Eyes Alarm Clock My Little Pony. She's got the she when I looked her up, she was like that was the name was Alarm Clock, Twinkle Eyes Alarm Clock, and it's from the 1987. But yeah, I was looking up names, and that's what came up for names. Twinkle Eyes Alarm Clock, and then we do have a Tic Tac Toe one. Yeah, OG Little Pony. These are all original ones. This one's also 87. This one's a little one. I'll put you down. The little tic-tac-toe right there. Isn't that cute? And she's got really nice hair too, nice and smooth. And look, her little twofer sticking out. And this one's tic-tac-toe. She's so cute. Go. And then yeah, she's like really good graphics and everything. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, she's really nice. Hello, Marina. We were talking about you, how you're gonna be our protection for the bins. Thank you, Ashley. Put you there. And then I'll run because you're interested in yes. So I am seeing I think Bex is still in here. Maybe she's in here. Bex. Bex with an X. Yes. Ashley's the one that's interested in buying your Little Mermaid sheets. So I'll try to remind you on Friday to bring it. And then Bex, you should show her a picture of the other weird one that you have. Because she might be interested in it too. She has like this weird like animal one that just does not make sense at all. But like it's a really cool print, but it's it's a weird one. So yeah. Yeah, okay. She can send you pictures and then I can I can grab them on Friday if you're still wanting them. And then I can ship you out. Yes, this is the roller skating one. Speedy Twinkle Gem is what she's called, 1985. She's also in actually really nice shape as well. Got the gems and everything. And then, yeah, she's running now, so it just needs a little cleaner. You know, I have one, but it's not for sale. Though I one day I was like looking at it and then I was thinking like maybe I should sell it. So maybe one of these days I will sell it for $1 million. Thanks, Ashley. Just kidding, not for $1 million. Yeah, I have like this like giant one and I have all the Zodiac mugs, like those black and gold Zodiac vintage Zodiac mugs hanging on them. It's pretty cool. Like it's giant. I'll have to send you a picture. So then I have Jam, My Little Pony. Yes, I'll go. That one's just downstairs, and I will go grab that one right after this. And it's got the little jam on the butt, which is so cute. And she's pretty, like a little bit of needs a little bit of a brushing, a little bit of a clean, but she's still very pretty. Yeah, she's cute. And she's 1985, My Little Pony, little jam. I like her green and pink. Kind of like perfect for St. Patty's Day. Not the pink, but the green hair. So cute. And then I did have one of the birds too, which what are they called? Twinkle birds or something. So I do have one of these as well, but she would probably be 35 because they're a little bit harder to find. They are really cool. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab the uranium vase. 1 second, talk amongst yourself. Okay, just gonna shut this window a bit too. This light is really bright. There we go. I'm very jealous. I was like, sisters, who's your other sister? Yeah, I am very jealous. That sounds really good. I had a chicken burger for supper. It was fine. All right, here it is. Okay. I do have the black light here. So yeah, no chips or cracks. A little bit of scratching on the inside. Of course he is. He's a foodie. He ate like a 10-course meal on the weekend. I'm just looking for. Okay, so right here, there's like a little bubble in the glass that looks like a chip, but it's on the inside. And then let's see where it glows. And there's no chips on the rim. It's just a little dusty. I'm just doing a double check because I haven't looked at it in a while. Apparently, I just need to give it a little dust because it's a little just shine that in my eye. So yeah, no chips or cracks. Just needs to be dusted a bit. I'm just gonna do a double check. Yeah, no, it looks good. And there's that there. And it is just under 9 inches tall. So we'll run that. I like to do a double check, triple check just in case. And it does glow. Way better in not the light, but it's very cool. Yeah, do I get a nice meal like that when I visit you on Friday? Thank you so much. Okay, I'll put that with your other vase. Um, there are my spoils. I expect some yummy pasta on Friday. Okay, so I do have a little bit more brass. I have this little brass, it is so cool. Brass bird perched on a branch. And then there's the bottom, tarnishing as found. I love that. I do that too. I'm like, check your messages. But sometimes I don't get notified for messages, and it's really annoying. 5 inches tall. Tarnishing as found. Yeah, we had my mother-in-law's birthday dinner, and yeah, I'll have to. And we my sister and nephew came along because she was visiting too, and it was like a buffet, and Sutton ate like four different meals at the same time. And he's a 9-month-old baby, but he's like loving the food. Um Brass, can't go wrong with brass. This was cool. I have one of these myself. And then I've never found one thrifting before. And now what do you think oh, there it is. I've never found a bunny nest dish thrifting before. And it came with the box. So that was kind of cool. But I do have one myself. This one's like kind of like that flashed glass kind of feel to it. So you can kind of see it's like opalescent almost. And then it's like a chicken, a hen nest, but a bunny. Yeah, isn't it so cute? I love the woven basket. Yeah, but it's a bunny. And it's in really good shape too. And it came with a box, which I've never seen the box before, so that was cool. Bunny glass trinket holder is what it's called. And it was for Regal Greetings and Gifts, Ontario. So you get the box and the bunny. And I didn't see any rim trips or anything. My mom puts mini eggs in here for the grandkids, but they don't notice. So we get the mini eggs. So that's running now. And you get the box and the bunny on the nest. The secret stash, yes. Are you watching me, Sutton? Hi. Auntie says hi. Did he listen to me? Or is he just thinking I'm crazy as usual? Probably thinking I'm crazy as usual. Oh, a random thing I got from the thrift store because I couldn't like bear to leave. Oh yay. Was these photos like if anyone wants them, I'll sell them for $1 each. But like, there's this photo. This one's a little wrecked, but she's just milking a cow. It's got a little rip in it, so I would just add that in if anyone wants that. But I thought they were really neat. This one is good. I cannot read that handwriting. We'll be here for hours if I'm trying to read that one. This one is Baby Frank. It says Baby Frank on it. And then this one, I just thought they were a really nice couple. Maybe they're a couple. I'm assuming they're a couple. But I thought they were a really nice couple. So yeah, I got those photos. I can do them for $1 each, or if anyone wants the milking cow lady, I can throw that into your package. Thank you guys. Okay, so I do have this tray. This is a nice springy metal tray with the florals, and it's made in England. Made in England, decorated wear, and it says to clean, wipe lightly with a cloth, a damp cloth. But it's a nice metal. It just has a few scratches on the back, a little bit of wear on the back. But I like the gold, like how all the florals are rimmed in the gold and everything. I hang these on my wall. Actually, let me show you. Right here. I'll show you for an idea. Oops, sorry. Ignore the mess, but you can see where I hang that on my wall there. So, and I just use a paper clip. I glue a paper clip on the back and then just put a little nail in the wall and hook it on. And they're light enough that it holds nicely. So yeah, it's kind of a fun idea if you guys want to decorate and not just have a million trays everywhere. It's to hang them on the wall. But yeah, my room is also a mess. Well, soon, since it's warming up, I'll be able to do shows in the garage again, which gives me a lot more space and ability to show you guys like stuff that I have, or rather than just tucked around the house. I brought this home from. I should show this. Actually, I don't think I imported it though. Oh yeah, I did. candle. I just brought this home from the booth because I didn't have room for it there. It's too bad it's a single one, but it's still really nice. It doesn't glow, but it's a really nice yellow topaz, which does not show up very well at all in this light. And it's got some etched around the rim there. And it's, yeah, tri-footed. No chips or cracks. It's a really, really nice glass piece. I love the feet. And it is like a topaz color, which I've never really seen one of these before, so it was really, I thought it was pretty nice for a little spring display. Okay. And then I do have a little bit more brass, not a lot of brass, but a little bit more brass. I hoard the brass. This is a votive candle holder. It's like camels and stuff. So cute. So we'll run that for $6, tarnishing as found. Just stick a tea light candle in it. Yeah, I do have a few shows, but picked or booked. This one was kind of like spur of the moment, but I had thrift finds like piling up, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna be doing a booth restock anytime soon, so might as well show everybody what I've got. Okay. Oh, I'll show my poodles. These I just brought back from my booth in Edmonton because nobody's wanting to adopt them. But I thought they were so fun and kitschy. They're really, like, their necks are so long. Look how long their necks are. And they're sassy. This one especially. And then they are marked Japan, and they do say the year on it. I'm wondering if they're a wedding gift because it says July 1st, 1964 on the bottom. Yeah, they're actually quite big. I'll try and measure one. My measuring stick isn't long enough. This one is just under 12 inches, and so this one would be like 16-ish inches. And they just have minor gold loss and a few like scratches here and there on the ceramic, but really good shape. And I did price them higher just because yeah, that's why I had them on the floor. I priced them higher because their necks are gonna be very hard to pack. I'll have to use quite a bit of packing material for them. But yeah, they're running now. If you need some kitschy poodles that are giant, giant kitschy poodles, they are really cute. And yeah, 1964. I love that they were dated by the original owner. Even like the date, like July 1st, 1964. Oh, cool. So little things like that. I almost tripped. Okay. This guy's cute too. So yeah, I just love all the cute stuff. Love all the cute stuff. And if there's anything you guys want to see specifically, just let me know. I probably just I just jump around a lot. Because that's the way I roll. This guy was cute too. He's a honey bear. And so he sits like this. And he's like looking at the little bug. Oh, is she? Is she on Whatnot? That's so cool. I should follow her. Because I follow her on IG. It's made in Japan, honey bear. And he's just like looking at the little bee. And there's no chips or cracks. I thought for sure this bee would be repaired, but he's not. He's in good shape. So running now, no chips or cracks. Little honey bear has a little bee collar on it, and it's made in Japan. Right? This would be so cute sitting on somebody's mantle. Just a happy little bear playing with his bee. That sounds really weird. Okay, we'll put you over here. I just need to have a water break. It's thirsty work. I always forget. Okay. So I picked up a bunch of, where'd you go? A bunch of patches yesterday. And look at this. Somebody needs a Wonder Woman patch. And it's original packaging. I thought this was so cool. And I do have more patches. Just this one was my favorite. And it's Winnipeg, Manitoba, printed and packaged in Canada. Dead stock, never opened. Wonder Woman patch. So you need someone who is a sewer. Go. Never opened. I just thought it was just the coolest thing ever. And maybe it's because like the kids are getting into comics and stuff, but I thought it was so fun. And then I do have some other patches as well, that are more like floral and stuff. I put them down here. And I was doing choice for $2 for $2. Like this is like a replique little patch with the florals. This one is like little flowers, never opened. More little flowers. This one's a purple one. Oh, and then there's, I mean, classic A&W. Oh, okay, sounds good. I will definitely have a little froggy. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled. This one, there's a couple of these little fishy ones. I liked this one. I thought this was very like springy. Power Ranger, got it. And then there is a red rose, which I just dropped in. So yeah, and then the rest are, this one's Hell's Gate, Fraser Cannon. And then there's just some Canada flags and stuff, but we'll run these for choice. So if anyone wants a floral patch or a fish, you can do, or A&W, you can do choice for 2 for 2. And there's these ones as well. I did drop one. I know I did. Oh no, there's the frog. I ran them, but I can run them again. They're so cute. Aren't they cute? If anyone wants all of them, I can just like sell them for all. Like, look at this guy. Oh yeah, and this one. I was holding it. They're so fun. Like, hello, how are you? Okay, I think I said I would do both for 7 if that works. Right. Put them through there. I love patches. I just need to like so sounds good. I will find those right now. Yeah, they're so cute. I love their little lily pads. Frog. Go. Okay. So price I changed to both and I pinned that. Yes. Yes. I did have, I should show you guys the jean jacket because I did accumulate a bunch of patches and then my one friend that, she moved away now, so I need someone else. I need to find a new friend that sews. She sewed them all on for me. I'll have to grab it, and I had a smiley face patch and everything. It was amazing. So this one does have a chip there, and then there is 2 little chips on the side there, but they're still so cute. So we'll run those now. The price is for both now. And yeah, they are running out. They're made in Korea. I know. You need a friend that does that. I wonder if like someone on Whatnot would like, you could ship it to them and then they ship it back to you after they do it. Thank you, Allie. They're so cute. I'm so glad that they're going to a good home. I almost forgot to bring them up for my show. They were sitting on my shelf where I took the picture, and I just got used to seeing them there, and I was like, ah, yeah. Thanks so much in the chat. Hey, Nuria, how are you? Welcome in. And then yeah, I'll keep going through what I have listed, and then we can also backtrack to what I showed in the beginning that I didn't have listed because sometimes I don't list stuff. Oh, and I don't think I finished going through some of the thrift stuff because I just get excited and go all over the place. What should I show next? Okay, this, I don't know if Kim's still in here, but yay! We never confirmed if this was um, Blue Mountain Pottery or not. It looks like because Blue Mountain Pottery did do designs with these decals on it, but this one's not marked BMP, so I don't think it is, but it's meant to like look like it. And I don't know if it's like, I think it's a juicer. I don't know. Like it's a different piece, but it's very nicely done. And there's the glaze on the bottom. Let me just measure it quick. 5.5 inches tall. An apple baker. Okay, see, that's why I was like juicer because I have no idea. Yeah, like you could definitely put jewelry on it. That would, there's definitely options. So yeah, there's no chips or cracks. It's 5.5 inches around. It's got the very BMP look-alike decal, but I can't guarantee because usually I don't know. I'm not like that well known with BMP. I do know that they made it in this design. I just don't know if this one is exactly. Yeah, okay. So it could have been a sticker because I feel like I may be dreaming, but maybe one I saw was kind of like inscribed BMP, but the sticker, because this is more 80s, right? Yeah, the country harvest. Yeah, I still got it because I mean, it's pottery and that's really pretty. It's not stopping me. But yeah, it was bit of a pickle. I was wondering. So this, I have two towels. Ooh, yeah. See, before I knew it was Blue Mountain Pottery, um, because I found out by Kim that it was Blue Mountain Pottery because I had no idea. I was just collecting it for my one friend, but she has like pretty much everything in that line. Um, so I have two of these towels. Very, well, let me put them. And if anyone buys a towel, I'll include this one for free. It's the washcloth. But I have two. They're the same pattern, same size. So choices for two. And then isn't it so pretty? And it's got the fringe. And it is made by Canon. And these are very, very nice. Yes. Hand towel or, tiny, tiny towel. If I had to go. See, I'll have to show you because okay, they're running now for one of these. If anyone wants a nice towel. Oh yeah, this one just had a tiny little mark right there. But I love it. You got like a dream towel going in. And then the other one I don't think had a little spot, so I can always run that one too, or do choice for best one. But it's nice. And then you would get a face cloth with it. I can also bundle if someone wants the set. I can do the set for $12 for two towels and a washcloth. Make that a nice little deal. But yes, they're perfect cabin towels. These were the ones that I got with them as well. Because I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna like this pattern. So I was like, I'll just take this to the lake with me. And there's like tons in this one. Like a bunch, and that's it. So if anyone does like this set, I can sell it. But I was just like, I don't know if anyone's gonna like the non-floral patterns. So they're going to the lake. Okay. What is and I have ran quite a few stuff, but if anyone wants to see anything, just request it. You don't have to like no pressure at all. Um no pressure at all. I haven't done those. Never, never feel pressured. Okay, these are cute too. Oh yeah. They kind of give Holly Hobby vibes. So this is like the smaller tin, and then this is bigger one. So it's a nice like set, and I can measure them as well. Very nice and clean inside. I don't think they've ever been used. This one, there's no rusting or anything. This one is 8 inches, and this one is 6.5. Like so cute. Like I love the patchwork vibes and everything. And yeah, very nice. Nice, clean, no smells. And the set is for 12. But make sure you use your coupons. So running now, you get this one and this one, 8 inches diameter, and then this one's a little bit smaller, 6.5. And then there's the back. They're not marked or anything, but a really, really nice set. You could put patches in them. Patches, what else can you put in them? Like anything really. All the little all my kids' minis and stuff, little mini figures. We have lots of tins for that. Okay. Spider-Man. This one I'm like not too worried if it because I was gonna save it for my kids show, but if anyone's kids are into Spider-Man, I have the 2006. Let me find the tag. How old that tag is. I think it said 2006. I don't think I'm sleeping on that one. Yeah, 2006. 2006. It is now officially vintage Spider-Man pillowcase. It is a little bit like feels like a little, hey Maureen, how are you? A little worn through, like some thinness to it, but still has lots of life in it. Still can be used as a pillowcase. Yeah. So vintage 2006 Spider-Man pillowcase. It's now officially vintage. And there's this price tag stuck to it, which wasn't its price tag. Does anyone ever like just put price tags on like their legs to like, throw away later, like the sticky ones, and then you're like, oh, I'll throw that away later, no problem. And then you forget about it and it goes to the wash and you're like, ew, crap. I don't know if you saw this towel, Allie, but I also have this one. And then I have another set that I didn't get listed. I can show after as well. Yeah, I understand the feeling. Okay, this is a cute little trinket dish. It was made 1966. Just a little ceramic pink trinket dish. Can't speak. You can see where it was fired there. No chips or cracks. If you guys are like around Edmonton, Calgary, Red Deer, you can do local pickup, of course, because I do have connections. I have connections everywhere. Yeah, for sure. I probably won't list them anywhere else right now, so they'll probably be here unless I take them to a market. Oh man, I know they're so good, so good. Okay, let's see. Did I show it? Just want to make sure I showed all the new stuff. I think so. Perfect. Yes. Okay. So we can go through some of the old stuff. Where did I put that? I have you. I had you here, but where did I put you? Oh, right here. This is just, it's so silly, but it's just a little bendable bunny. To be kind of a cool gift for someone on Easter time. So we'll run it for $1. Bendable bunny, new in package. Go. It's running. See, I don't have a lot of Easter stuff, but it's fun to pick up a few Easter things here and there. Oh, thanks, Ellie. It's just such a random thing. But it's actually really fun to play with, even through the paper. Thank you. This was from when everything was in the American dollars, so it had it converted. I was like, I've had this listing for forever. There you go. There you are. I don't know if anyone's into Fisher Price, but I did pick up. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this bag. Oh, cool. We can go through this bag. Oh, I love that. This is like a random little grab bag I bought. So let's just like go through it. I think this is a little tea strainer, probably for the tea leaves and stuff. I will run this for $1 because this is typically not something I sell, but it was in the bag. If anyone's interested. It's not marked or anything. It does say Flores. 15 seconds. And there's no rusting or anything. There we go. I think it was probably one of those souvenir. It's almost like a souvenir spoon. Go. This this is why I bought it. Because there's a Tupperware keychain. Which is so silly, but I love finding Tupperware keychains. And you can like open the bowl and everything. It's just so silly. I'll run it for 2. Like how cool. It's probably like one of the early 2000s. Everyone needs a Tupperware keychain. I should have done 10 seconds for this, but that's okay. You could put like some little trinket in it. And then what else is in there? Ah, this is 1998. What is it? Why am I? Probably like 45 more minutes. Ooh, can I read into you? South Park, thank you. My husband, his aunt showed him South Park when he was little and didn't tell, and his mom didn't know, and she was so mad when she found out afterwards. So a little South Park keychain, we'll run that for 2. Yeah, and then he was like obsessed with South Park. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. What else do we have in here? It's fun buying these grab bags. Okay, I had one of these. They're like the paper. What are they called? They make the designs in the paper. I totally had one of these as a kid. I'll run this for $2. Why not? Punch, paper punch. Yeah. Thanks, guys. You got my words. Want me to do 10 seconds. And then I think it's just like a bunch of like little things like these must be old Monopoly pieces. Just kind of cool. Oh wait, this is cool. You got me. This is a really cool little pin. And then there's the back. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 seconds. Sure, no wait. Go. How cute is this? Like, so fun. A little bit of wear because it is enamel, but it's still so cute. Okay, this is definitely a fidget spinner. 100% fidget spinner. Hey, Scouts! Allie tagged you because there was some tins that she thought you might like. I can show them. No pressure at all, but I can definitely show them. I think, yeah, I think these are like old Monopoly pieces, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so the rest I'll go through the bag after because it's just kind of random stuff. But I liked the Tupperware keychain. Oh yeah, there's these tins. Oh no, don't apologize. But they're so cute. They're like brand new. They don't have like any marks or anything on the inside. Yeah, nice and clean. No smells or anything. I'll run them again, but absolutely no pressure. And I do have Holly Hobby books as well. I have a set of I have 4, which I was doing individually, but I can always sell them as a set too. So yeah, and then this one was 8 inches long, and this was what was it? 6.5. So yeah, I'll run them now, and yeah, no rusting or anything, no smells. They're really nice. I like tins. I don't know. I like to find tins. Yeah. No. Okay. And then yeah, so I showed these. These are cute little never used napkins. I think I found them for $2. And then have the keeper. I thrifted that today. And then a Miss Pac-Man Golden Book. That I found that today. Thought that was so cool. I'll run these grumpy cat photos. Oh yeah, I have this pot too. Uh, I forgot to put this in, but look at this stock pot. Isn't this cool? Isn't this Pac-Man cool? I hear you. I hear you. They'll be here. They'll be here. Okay, these are just some vintage frames that I put cat photos in. So we'll run them for $5 each. I got the cat photos from a book from Amy, the girl that sells stuff. Just edit this. Yeah, and if you decide you want them, just you can even just message me, but it's no problem at all. I just like showing this stuff. Okay, we'll do choice for one. Hey, how are you doing? One grumpy cat photo, or this one. This one's a little smaller, and then there's this guy. The back. You can also change out the prints, but I thought it's always fun to like put prints in frames for people. How are you doing, Jonah? Okay. So this would definitely be 2 or 3 pounds. I picked this guy. I don't normally pick this up, but I was just like, I don't know. It was calling to me. We'll run it for 7. And then I lost you. Where'd you go? There you go. Okay. Oh, yes, absolutely. I can definitely do that. Yes, spring is in the air. Like the sun is still shining. I'm so excited. It's so exciting. How cute is this pattern? Like, it's so nice. On the bottom is in really good shape. The lid is in nice shape. Like, it's like, look at the inside. Usually they're all like gunky and rusted and chipped on the inside, but like this is really, really nice. Oh yeah, like it randomly rained here for like 5 minutes, and then last night it rained here, but the snow's like all melted. My kid went to school in a winter jacket this morning, and then he came out without anything on. It was crazy. So that's running now for $7. Great condition, floral stock pot. You could use it as a planter. Thanks, Leah. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're getting. Yeah, it was like plus 15. It is such a cool piece. Thank you. I forgot to list it, but I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I showed it. So that was my test piece to see if like people like that kind of stuff. I think I passed. I think I passed. Okay, and then the ducks, yes, or the geese. Bah. Whatever, but you all. And I do have another pair, which I put over here. I can't get them clean though, so I'm gonna sell them for like $2. But these are so sweet. I love them. And they do have a couple little chippies just on the tip of the nose there and right there. And then I did know like they were so dirty, like I scrubbed them clean. I have to fix a little bit in the crevices there. And they're made in Taiwan. So we'll run those. Hey bud. You going for a bath? You're going for a bath? And they are running. Is it running? Yeah. Oh yeah. Was it running? Oh, coaster set. Sorry. I thought you said shaker set. And then I was distracted by Aggie, so he was like looking at me like this. What? When I said it's time for a bath. Oh, I have to clean myself? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, this is a cute set. There is a little bit of rusting. Last time here too. Oh, look how cottage core this is. So there is a little bit of rusting on the tin. And then they do say Home Traditions Hong Kong. I'm enjoying it so much, Dave. How are you enjoying it? It's been quite pleasant today. And then you get there's again a little bit of rusting. Oh, 1 second, my cat is crying. Ouch. Hi, turkey. It's not my baby's crying. It's my cat is crying. And then they're cork bottoms, and then there is a little bit of rusting on a couple of them, but still usable. Still cute. And you get them all with the tin. Thanks, Allie. They're so, so cute. Is this a gift for Scouts? Okay. Your package is, where did I put your stuff? Ah, right there. Yeah, they're so cute. I'll show the other shaker set. If anyone's interested. I scrubbed and scrubbed them, but I cannot get them clean enough. Really? Oh, that sucks. We want that to be a plus. So I'm gonna run them for $2 because they're still super sweet, but I just cannot get them clean. So I'll run them for 2. Yeah, they're so sweet. Let me just edit. I do have more shakers. I can pull them out. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. So no chips or cracks, they're just not clean. I just can't get them clean. They're just really hard to get clean. So yeah, they have the stoppers. They're like what's the word? Like a hard ceramic. So they're just hard to clean. Yeah, someone could paint them white. That'll be nice. You were gardening? Oh, we're not there yet. Not there yet. Yeah, I could grab those. Just seeing. You have some frames to frame. Mm. I thought, I don't know, but I could have been dreaming. But someone I thought was looking for a horse book, but I could have been dreaming. Frickin' snow. See? Start indoors. There you go. So the complete book of the horse. These are always fun for like coffee table books. I like these ones. And this one is, I like the inside cover actually. The jacket does have a little bit of staining on it. Just trying to look for these. 1989. I'm just gonna take the jacket off because it's falling off the nice, but really nicely. You have a sunroom. That's so nice. Some nice graphics and stuff. So run that for 6. 1989 horse book. It does come with the jacket. I just took it off, but it also displays nicely without the jacket. I tried the snail methods with arugula and that's cool. That's very cool. Hey. Yeah. This is kind of fun for spring. I have okay, that's who was looking for a horse book. I knew it. I knew someone was looking for a horse book. Sorry. I love these. They're just so, 70s with the fake flowers and stuff. Run them for 7 for the pair. They're made in they even smell like, the fake 70s flowers. Um, Made in Hong Kong. Yeah, these are just so fun. I figured I'd show them again. I just love them. They're like a terrarium candlestick holder. Can't go wrong with them. And then they do have the bottoms where you can take them out. I had a single one and now I found a set. So yeah, and they're glass on the top and then the plastic bottom. So pretty, I don't know, I like them. Very springy. Very springy. Okay. I'm gonna go get those other shakers. I can't wait to have my garage again. Yeah, I'm excited because now that it's warming up, I can do shows in my garage and then I can actually like do scans too after I show stuff that I've ran. Okay, so I have two sets of shakers. We'll just do $5 each for the sets. Mm, no. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I did at the beginning. I showed Beanie Babies, and I have an Easter Beanie Baby, and a couple other ones. Anyone's looking for themed Beanie Babies for Easter? This one is. They're not marked, but I think they're cardinals. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know my birds. Um, and I think they're a set. This is how they were given to me. Because I did not order them, but they got accidentally put in my package, and then the guy didn't want them back, so I was like, okay. No chips or cracks. Oh, they do say made in Japan. Hey, timeless treasures, how are you? Very minimal paint loss, and they are running. I was like, I didn't order these. Good. I'm enjoying the sun. No chips or cracks. Very minimal paint loss. $5 for the set. And then I have these, which they're cute. They remind me of the fish from Pinocchio. They're very nice. And they're ceramic as well. And I don't see any. There's a few like minor paint chips on the back there. But no like major chips or anything. But yeah, they totally remind me of the fish from Pinocchio. And then I do have another vase to show, which ooh, the uranium vase is like glowing in the sun. It's really nice. Which I forgot to show, or I forgot to list, so I'll get that. So huge to recommend. It's a nice little. Oh my gosh, Allie, you need this mug. No pressure, but you need it. It's an owl, and it says, "Have a nice day" on the back. I'd run it for 5 if you wanted it, but no pressure. It's so cute. I know. It's so nice. I had it in my booth for 14, but I would run it for 5 because I've had it forever. So I can definitely run that after I show this. I'm like, that is so you. You'll soon have lots of pottery. You'll have all the pottery. What am I doing? I have some pottery, but I don't think the only canal pottery I have is a turtle, and it's in my booth. Sharon definitely has the pottery. Okay. This is ruffled amethyst vase. I actually really like this one. I love how it's like chunky. Me too. I usually keep it, is the problem. Like, I have some West German pottery that I in the garage, but I usually keep West German pottery, so it's hard. I also like glass. I also like kitschy stuff. I also like groovy stuff. I like everything. 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall, no chips or cracks, a nice smooth bottom. I really like this color. It's a moody, real moody color. Pottery on, yeah, I do. I love like, okay, like this. I'm gonna trip wearing this, but finding like someone's creations like this guy, like it's just so cool. It's a little studio pottery piece, which I do think I have this in the auction tab. I thought this tail's perfect for like a ring holder. And like look at him, look at his face. Like someone just did a really good job. I love pottery like that too, where it's just someone definitely made a nice unique piece. Okay. No pressure, no pressure. But I will run this for $5 because it is so up your alley. Alley. I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. Oh, I just think I'm so funny. If anyone has speckled pottery or a glossy Japan pottery. Yep, yep. So it is like a handmade piece. I just I'll take this off before I pack it, but I can't see the person's name on it because I have my boost sticker on it. But there's no chips or cracks. It says "Have a nice day," and the rim's in good shape as well. Have a nice day. Winking owl. And there's the bottom. It's got a good hold. Yeah, he's cute. He's so cute. I have okay. Oh yeah, where's it? And then I will show some of the. No, that's not the Fisher Price. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bugs Bunny. I found a Bugs Bunny today. Yeah, no problem. The vintage brass bird. Why can't I remember what I have? Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. 1 second. I can definitely show you him. He's cool. Yeah, anytime. It might just find its way in your box, Ellie. Where did I put the brass bird? I'm surrounded by. Oh, there. Now it's getting dark. Now I gotta turn my light on. No, the sun is disappearing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a really nice one. And it was just over 5 inches tall. And tarnishing as found. I like that he's sitting on a branch. Go. He's so cool. Thanks, Maureen. It's a good pick. You have good taste. Well, everyone has good taste because I curate the stuff, so. Thank you. I'll put that over there. Okay, I did find a pack. If there's anything else you guys see in the shop, just let me know. I'll be raiding into Nuria in a little bit. But I'm happy to show anything that's in the shop, even in the buy it now. I do have some Fisher Price if anyone's looking. This one, poor cowboy, he's been chewed on. Someone chewed him good. And then I got a bed. And then I don't know what these guys are from. This one's also been chewed on heavily. This one's, I don't know what's it. It's like a Lego. Is this Lego too? Yeah, this is Lego. That's cool. Huh. I might have to message my brother-in-law about that because any vintage Lego I find, I'm supposed to let him know first. Duplo? Yeah, maybe vintage Duplo? That would make sense. Yeah, because like you can see the pieces. That would make sense. That's actually really cool. I've never seen like vintage Duplo before. That's really, really neat. Huh, cool. Sad about that chewed up one, but someone's dog had a fun time. Okay, this I haven't shown before, but it's heavy. It's missing its stand. I had a project for it. I was gonna put it around a like a light switch, not a light switch, like my furnace meter thing. And oh cool. It was slightly too small because I wanted to like hide the ugly switch in my house, but it was slightly too small. So it's just been sitting here for months. So I'll sell it. It is missing the kickback stand. It's been broken off. Otherwise, like some of these go for like tons of money, but because this one's like not in the best shape, it's heavy. I'd have to put it at least in the 2 to 3 pound category, but it's very ornate. I just don't have, just never used it for the project that I wanted to use it for. So I'm like, why not? I'll sell it for, I'll do 12. But I was like looking at the comps on these ones and I was like, this is crazy. And I will measure it. It's 10 by 7, and then the actual frame part is 4 by 6. So yeah, just note that it does have a broken kickback. So it would have been able to like sit on a stand, but you can still hang it. It's a very neat piece. Thanks, Maureen. Very ornate. You'll be able to do something cool with your art projects. Yeah. It's like I waited 6 months to sell it, and then I'm like, it's nothing's happening. So it's time to go. I'll run this guy since I did hold him. Yeah, yay! This one. I always name them different. I'm trying to think. I think I might have one other brass piece. Okay, so I will run this guy because I was holding him earlier. He's a little studio pottery puppy, and I thought his tail would make a good little ring holder. He's got no chips or cracks. And there's the back. Oof, there's flames. I missed flames. Was this one of like the beta things? What did I miss? Me. Ooh, ooh, cool. Like what flames? Cool. That is very fun. I'm like, that is really. I wish I could have. Oh, I didn't show this. I'll show them. If anyone wants to see the Beanie Babies, I could definitely show them. Okay. Just checking that we're not missing anything. I think I showed everything. Oh, I didn't show these. Those are kind of cool. Random auctions. It's always fun when you win extra things from an auction. You just never know. So these were never used metal decor. Again, this is kind of like a fun like man cave mid-century decor. They're made in Hong Kong, never opened, and they are running. Thank you so much, Allie. I'm so glad you could hang out. They're running for $2 each. Oh yeah, and I can measure them. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. So yeah, there's those. Oh, and then there's this. This one's cool. Trees of North America. Thought this would be a cool shelf sitter book. Let's see. It's missing its cover jacket, but It's 1980. I like it. It's just trying to see if there's not a lot of graphics, but still lots of information. And it's a heavy guy, so we'll have to run it in the 3 to 4. I'll run it for 5. Okay, 19. Oh, I did 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 1980, Trees of North America book. Good condition. We just gotta look at it for 30 seconds. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine. All fine. Go. Okay. That was the longest 30 seconds of my life, but we're okay. Okay. We'll run these guys. These ones. There we go. They opened. Okay. They're really cute. Like a little couple. They're gift craft. They're not marked or anything, but they do have their stoppers and they don't have any chips or cracks. I've seen mugs like these, but I haven't seen a lot of shakers. Not 30 seconds, 10. No chips or cracks. Great shape. There we go. Cute little set. Yeah, they're so cute. My one thrift store here, they got like a ton of shakers. And I was like, ooh, but most of them were like pretty damaged. I do have a brass owl if anyone wants to see. Let's see what else can I show. And then in about 10 minutes, we'll raid into Nuria. Oh yeah, I got these. These are fun. If anyone needs these, I love grabbing these. They're month glasses, birth month glasses. This one's February and this one's August. And they're in great shape, no chips or cracks. They're just a little dusty again because they've been in my death pile. Okay, sounds good. Nice. I know, they're so fun to find. Go set up so we can raid. So I'll run them for $5 each. Yeah, I have a couple of them too. I have June and August for myself. So this one's running February. Flower of the month glass. Yes, they are perfect. And then I can run the August one as well. Can't remember which ones you bought for me. Which months did you get from me? And then running August. And I like that they have the nice flowers on the front and then they have like a little quote on the back. Yeah, you did. And no chips or cracks on these. I think I found my mom a couple December ones because her birthday is Christmas Day and then my dad is December 5th. So a lot of birthdays. Okay, these I found like a gazillion of these. I'm not even kidding. There's like 20 of them. So I'm gonna sell a couple of these and then keep a couple as well. I'll do 3 of these for $5. They're just like little plastic made to look like brass. And we'll run those 3 for 5. No, not a pound. I gotta change my weight category first because they're not a pound. But they're so cool. And then you can hang them so you can put like any prints on. I even thought about like, but I ran out of time because that's what happens. I have all these ideas and then ran out of time. Here, I'll run them in the correct weight category in case anyone's interested. Okay. So 3 little plastic round frames for $5. I thought like putting little prints in them would be cute. But I never got it done. Oh, I forgot to list this too. Oops. This is cute. It's a International Gallery. It's my one jewelry piece. Um, you get the little cameo earrings with the backs. Oh, of course, it's not going to adjust very well. Go. And then you get the matching earring, and they're marked Michelle Lynn. And then you get the necklace. It's actually really pretty. And it's also Michelle Lynn. So we'll run that set for 12. So it's the cameo necklace and then the 2 earrings with the box. And there's no issues that I noted because I did look at this before. I wonder if I could because I don't have a good way of displaying it. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. So before I run it, it does come with the box. You get the box with it. And then the 2 earrings. The necklace says Michelle Lynn on it. This is when I need to be able to turn. And then you get the 2 earrings with the backs on it. This is when I need to be able to just turn around, flip it around, the camera around so I can show things on the fly. But if I turn it around, you'll see my mess. And that will work. All right. Okay. Oh, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. He is 1992. You for $3. Okay. Good condition, 1992. Little Bugs Bunny guy. And then as soon as you guys see that Naria's on, we will raid into her. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Let's see. I should just check and see what we have next. Because I think I pretty much ran everything. I'll run this again because I saw someone liked it. Oh, I'll 1 second. I'm just gonna edit this and delete this because we don't have a second one anymore. Okay, run this guy, and then I saw someone like the pony, so we'll run that one again too before we raid. So this is the brass incense holder. Tarnishing as found. Or it's a weapon. Go. And then I'll run the pony. Nobody wants jam. Okay. My little pony. I like that she's an alarm clock. I've never seen an alarm clock, My Little Pony. She does have a little bit of sticky residue at the top there, which I'm like, what is it? I don't know if it's glue from her tail, but she's still really cool. She's definitely a harder to find piece. Okay, we'll put you there. And we'll run this guy. I like this one because it glows in a few places, but not all. So maybe we'll be able to see it, but the orange glows. You could see let me turn this on for a second. There, that's so much better. How cool is that? So the orange paint glows on the sun, and then it's red clay on the inside. unmarked. But I just love that I'm like a child. Okay, it glows. And then there was a bit of glue residue just on the top there. Okay, I'll run this and then we'll raid into Nuria. So just a little bit of glue residue. And if there's any last minute requests, just let me know. Otherwise, we shall raid into Nuria since she is on. And thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I was on for 2 hours. It's a marathon. Did good. All right, let's raid. Create a raid. I almost ended the show and I was like, no. Okay, let's go. Ready, guys? Bye.